seek on planet Earth, of all the places in the universe, why this planet? Do you seek power? Do you seek simplicity? Do you seek love? I see. Well, in order to fit in amongst all the other spirits and beings on planet Earth, we need to fix your appearance. What do you want to look like? What human do you wish to be? We can start with your physical appearance. A lot of things need to be determined, and we can deal with some of it on our own, but you can choose some things for yourself. To be a happy human, it's important to be in a happy human body. The body is not just a vessel for your organs. It's also what you present to the rest of the world. So, as you grow as a human being, your body will change over time. But we can customize what you want to look like in your adult human phase. What hair color do you wish to have as a human? What complexion do you want to have? Okay. What color eyes do you wish to have? Sometimes it's important to remember that humans are already humans sort of fit into a template depending on where they are from on Earth. So you can't cross too many borders, but just for you, we can forget those rules for a little bit. It's all up to you. So, how do you want your body to be built? Do you wish to be strong? Do you wish to be thin? Do you wish to be larger? Or do you wish to be something in between? Yes, humans are very fixated on the human body, but these are things you can change along the way. It's not set in stone. So, on Earth, there are very many different places with very many different concepts, different types of least to a certain extent. So, we have the general knowledge of what you wish to look like, which plays a part in how you wish to be perceived by fellow humans. So, another important aspect of being a human being is your personality. How do you wish to be perceived by others based on your actions and your outwards emotions? What do you say? What do you mean? Everything you do affects how others perceive you. Do you wish to be someone who is kind, caring, and considerate? Or do you wish to be a little more carefree? It's up to you. The repercussions are varying, but no worries. You're allowed to adapt as much as you wish along the way. Yes, everything we do and say now is just a guideline for you to make the transition as smooth as possible. Yes. Well, for you to fit in, it's not so important. No. Your mission on Earth is up to you. Whatever you do is your choice. Yes, humans are very free-spirited, but I have to tell you that it might be difficult for you in the beginning, depending on where we put you. I can't promise to put you in the most luxurious life, but in due time you will understand what living is about and what is important for you in your life as a human being. There will be challenges along the way that might harm you physically, mentally, but there is a purpose behind everything. Don't worry. Now, I will send you off to my colleague in the council, Spirit Council member Tony. He will guide you to Earth and make this transition as smooth as possible for you. And I promise you will lead a great life on planet Earth as a human being. It's time for you to incarnate. Good luck.
Have you spoken to Hermas yet? Hermy. You call him Hermas, we call him Hermy. Okay, good. Well, Herman is his proper name, but you shall only call him Hermas. You are not of the council, thus you are forbidden to disobey and not call us by name. Now, I have to do 3 things for you, Everything comes in threes after all, before you enter Earth. So, are you prepared for what's to come? Well, good, you should be. After all, you've done the interview process with Hermes, so I'm here to explain to you the process since this is your first time incarnating as a soul onto this planet. So, I am wearing the brown clothing because I am the official final member of the council who enables souls to travel to different regions. The red on my neck signifies level 4 council member. The highest level is level 10. You just happen to be assigned to me. It is irrelevant for your process of your soul to learn, but nevertheless... What? No. You are not allowed to see my eyes. That is forbidden as well. For I have no eyes to see, and were you to see, you would never return from here ever again. It is not permitted by universal law. Were you to break that, you would have to start the cycle of incarnating all over again. Have you been to the local library and picked up the arcane knowledge? Good. You're going to need that for use on Earth. Earth needs your help right now. Now more than ever. And it is your pledge and right as a soul wandering about to do so. So I ask that you raise your left hand, palm facing away as such, and say, I abide by universal code and will pay attention to my council members, even while I am on planet Earth. Repeat after me. Good. Good, you are prepared now, so I will begin the initiating ritual to allow you to enter. Hold still while I do this process. Then you shall proceed and ask me any further questions. You must drink this up. This is from the fountain of youthfulness, and this will keep you alive as long as possible and prevent any damage to your body while you are there. I know, it is sparkling. You must drink it as fast as possible. Go ahead, proceed. Drink half of it and I will drink the other half. There you go. There may be traces of lotus petal in there. Consume anyway. It is not the easiest thing to ingest, but we must continue. Please continue. This is part of it. You cannot enter without this. Okay. There we go. this part. Very bitter and sour. Oh my god, that is putrid. Keep going. This will protect you while you are on Earth. You must do it. This is all part of the plan. There you go, almost done. One last round. Okay, we're complete. Good riddance. Right? It might make you burp. I don't know why. That was worse than moon water. Alright, so now I must smother you in this gel. It will help you to go down the slide. You don't want to know what the slide is. Consider it like a water slide, but once your soul enters it, you cannot go back. It will suck you in and then incarnate you into someone's womb. We didn't have time, unfortunately, to assign you to a mother, so you're just going to go into a random womb of choosing. Hopefully we won't have to eject you back and bring you back here if we made a mistake, but we trust and have faith that God will bring you where you need. Okay, so. This is the gel. Yes, I know. It smells worse than feces, I understand. But this is the only thing that will help you to slide easier, because it's a pretty narrow slide. I don't know why things work that way, but we must not question God's ways right now. Sorry. That drink. I can still taste it. But here it is. I think this is enough. I best roll my overly long sleeves up and begin. Yes, you must be coated entirely and anointed. Without this, you won't be able to go through. It dried up quick. I must apply more. Do not look me in the eye. You're a rebellious soul. You may have problems on Earth. I must get down the legs. And the back. Okay. And I must smother myself as well. There is one last thing before you go, and I shall push you down the slide. It is right behind you. I'll open the portal as wide I can, and you'll squeeze right through. And you'll begin to see a bunch of colors and visuals and unusual sensations. It will not be comfortable in the slightest, but it will be over before you know it. You must bring this to death's door. And the reason I give this to you now is so that when it is your time to depart from the planet Earth, you have this already. Your memory is saved in the slide, and you have this prepared to give to Anubis once you go. This is your offering. It is like a token. Imagine inserting what they call on Earth quarter into a vending machine to receive a prize, right? So this is your quarter offering to give to him so that you can have a pass to go back to me and report what you've experienced. Everything was covered with Hermes, so you should remember that, okay? You won't remember because of the dark veil on Earth, but you'll remember in your soul's memory bank what you were meant to incarnate for. Does that make sense? So here it is. The cat of death, so you must keep this in your memory bank. If you do not have this, you will be selected at random to incarnate again until you have this. That's how some people get into a vicious karmic cycle. They decide to give this offering to unknown creatures in exchange for something on Earth. And thus they repeat the karmic cycle. You must not give this to anyone under any circumstance. Understood? Or you may never see me again. There you go. Keep it close. And you must go on your way now, so I shall push you in the slide. Do not be alarmed. This will be over. Before you know it, your memory will be wiped entirely.